Hey there, hi there, ho there, everybody. I'm sorry I'm late. I don't know. I'm trying to get into the gym more often. I really want to get back to the rhythm of going twice a day. I used to do that whenever I was trying to get really in shape for Jerome's wedding because I wanted to go up and show out. And I don't know. Like, I want to get to the point where I'm like chiseled out of marble so that I can just have that Adonis bod, you know? And like, I don't know. Yeah, I have goals. And yeah. Anyway. But I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Welcome to Crazy Craft, and let's get right into the show.
3, 2, 1.
Hey there, hi there, oh there, everybody. Oh wait, we're not even on the side cam. We're not even on the side cam. We need to get on the side cam. Give me a second. Hi, Jerome. Try not working out and eating cookies instead. It's way better. Oh man, Jerome, you're gonna see me trying to dodge showing off things we've already done so hard. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Oh man. Side cam. Hey there, hi there, ho there, everybody. My name's Captain Blastum, and welcome to the show. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be playing Crazy Craft Infinite. I hope you're all ready to have a wonderful time. I'm going to go ahead and start a poll as to what we should do today. One of the things we can do is we can work on Hypothesis Enchants. Not the sleeveless cappy. Yeah, the sleeveless cappy. I seem like I'm having a good day, lol. Well, it's hard to have a bad day whenever I get to spend time with you guys. Also, Xenix, I haven't had a chance to update to the new thing yet, but I am going to be putting it on the testing server soon. I saw a post about possible lag on multiplayer servers. Okay. Okay, so engage with your audience, start a poll. Okay, what do? But hi Jerome. I want to take a second to express to Jerome that while he is an annoying butt sometimes, that annoyance comes with an understanding that he is one of my best friends. Okay. Hypothesis Enchants. Let's go ahead. Iron Spell Books. What's another thing we can work on today? Right now. Okay. You started playing Hogwarts Legacy, Weston? Nice, dude! Awesome! Okay. Hi, Bailey Hudson. Okay, so we can work on Ars Nouveau. Oh, and... Oh, no, we can work on Explosives. Or we can work on the Mob Zoo. Start poll. Okay. We're going to be going for at least 2 hours today. Let's go ahead and turn up the music. My drink just showed up. I got a high C. What do you guys mind if I go grab my high C real quick? Because I need that vitamin C if I want to like keep my skin healthy and like stuff like that. It would be like 5 seconds. What did I get a tattoo of? Do you guys want me to show off the tattoo? It's healed pretty nicely. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my drink and then I'll show off the tattoo. Okay, I got that drink. Okay, so what's up, Max? Max, you want to come say hi to people? Hi, Max. Max, come here. Here, baby. Who's your baby? Who's your baby? Bye! Okay. You just... I see you so good. Okay. Okay, people wanted to see the tattoo, so whenever I stand up, I'm just gonna turn around and show it to you guys. And you might not be able to hear me, but yeah. Okay, so you probably see it pretty well right here, but I'm gonna move my arm closer to the camera now. Got sakura blossoms back here, and these are red poppies. Just because I love the look of a red poppy like that. And I've got more sakura blossoms like orange clouds and everything. I think it looks really nice. And like I am wearing an I am Knuff shirt. Will the green on a tattoo be removed by the green screen? Maybe. Looking buff? I've got so much work to do, Ty. And thank you for saying I look buff. Usually you're kind of a jerk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I say that with all the love in the world, Ty, because I know you're just memeing. I know you're just memeing, Ty. Have I seen Chainsaw Man? I haven't seen Chainsaw Man. Okay, so it's looking like we're working on explosives today. Okay, so... Just watched season 1 and now I'm picking up the manga. It's pretty good. I'm glad for you, man. God, that high C is like crack. Okay. Edit. ICBM in ICBM in Crazy Craft Infinite. Okay. Okay, you guys ready for some ICBM and Crazy Craft Infinite? Okay, so I mean, let's do this. Okay, so I've tested this on the test server. It's actually really cool. So if we go into at ballistics, so you can see all sorts of stuff right here, and what we're going to be focusing on today is the tier 1 missile and the tier 2 missile and the tier 3 missile, all the way up to the cluster missile and all sorts of stuff like that. There's plenty of things that we have to do, so along the way we're gonna have the like plenty of stuff to do. We're gonna have to empty our inventory though, so let's go ahead and get prepped for stuff like that. We might want to craft a new backpack so that we're ready. I really wish that I had the time to work on this. Like, it works for this, but I just know I can make it work. You were watching My Hero Academia? Dude, the finale is trash. Okay. No spoilers. Okay, so Is the mod pack public? No, unfortunately not. I kind of want to push for a public mod pack. But unfortunately, no, we do not have a public mod pack. Okay, so one of the first things we're going to need to do is I think we need to set up a nice area for it. What is my favorite quirk? Oh man, my favorite quirk. Honestly, if I had to choose a favorite quirk, it might be crawlers from Vigilantes. Like, I feel like they did a huge disservice to One For All by giving it multiple, spoilers, multiple quirks in the end. I think that was a huge misservice to Deku as a hero by giving him multiple quirks. I think that was a huge misstep by the mangaka, and like, I don't think they should have done that. I think having a brute force power storing quirk in the hands of someone like Deku was just good enough. I'm sorry if I spoiled Block 5K. I'm sorry. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Okay, guys, do you think I should just use the Cloud Pet? I'm tired of just, like, having to struggle with flying. I know it was gotten through ill-gotten gains, but, like... Okay, so... Okay, so one of the things I kind of want to do is let's go ahead and just open this up to the back. If we can just tunnel through, then we could have a way through to the back, and then we wouldn't have to worry about it so much. I'd love to just be able to go to my backyard easily. By the way, Cap, when you update your dupe core, will get removed because it will only be the dupe tree logs now. What? Because it needs to be the full structure, right? It needs to be fully grown from a sapling, right? The logs will grow into a tree. Yike. Okay. Carpets. Okay, moss, carpet. Cloud Angie. Lab. Okay, and then we're just gonna put a slab here. He's gonna remove them, and you should dupe tree cores. Cap, you made the pack, take all the liberties you like. I don't know. I put a lot of respect on Jerome's name. I made the pack for Jerome, and I love that man. You know? Like, Jerry doesn't know it, but I love that man. There's a lot of, like, I put a lot of care into this pack, and like, I wouldn't want to, like, do him out like that. Okay, so, no, you do know One For All already have multiple, they're from past users. Yes. Maybe when the season ends? Maybe. But the work for making a, like, public mod pack would be very intense. Okay. Obsidian bricks. Good for both of you for having such a good employee boss friend relationship. Well, who knows? Maybe it's one-sided. I like to think that he has the same love and respect for me. But if he doesn't, that's okay. Because I can just love him, and it can just be I'm a good person. and that's okay, you know? Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to provide more room for my base. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna make a line back here. Oh, of course he does. He wouldn't put up with me if he didn't. Okay. See what I'm kind of going for here? Aw, 5K, you're really sweet, man. You're really sweet. Now we're just giving our throne a back deck. Okay. Okay, so now obsidian brick. Besides, Jerry's facilitated some of the best moments of my entire life. And I'm gonna do my best to facilitate some of the best moments of his. Part of the reason why I'm working so hard on this pack, I feel like this is one of the most righteous Crazy Craft packs we've had in a long time. And I'm putting, like, balls to the wall into it. Like, pardon my French, but, like, I feel like this pack is very legit. Like... And I want to make it public because so many people want to play it. And I feel like the hype around people downloading it and sharing it with their friends would just be good for the series. And then people being like, I did this in the series, like, and it's like, look at this, and then we just get free content ideas. Want me to figure out how to set it up? I think you'd have to give credit to every mod in the pack. I've been giving serious thought to removing the it's Icon, not the bad one. I think you'd have to give credit to every mod in the pack, is the thing. I've looked into stuff like this in the past on CurseForge, and it's just a pain. You'd have to check and see if they require credits and like what sort of licenses they have on CurseForge. It's just a whole pain because like Minecraft modding is already like the wild, wild west. And it's just kind of frustrating because so many people think that like, it's like, oh man, I made a Minecraft mod and it's mine, it's my intellectual property, and that's valid and stuff like that, and like I totally get it. But at the same time, like you have very obviously a passion project and people want to share it and want to create something with your... And it's just like, let people share your stuff. You know? Like, I get you want people to, like, get your name out there, and that's very important, but, like, making people jump through hoops just to see your name is not it. The thing is, when someone downloads a mod pack, you get that download, which then gives you more money, right? I don't know much about CurseForge, but can you even monetize CurseForge downloads? I don't know. Okay, so you can monetize. Can you monetize mod pack downloads? Cappy, do you have any ideas for flowers for the Anthem mentions? So let me just turn it down so I can think clearly. So do you know those particular ants that store different pigments of like nectar and stuff like that in their thorax? I've been thinking about that. People like JAI owner is rich off of it. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I'm imagining like something like that. But if you want flowers and stuff like that, let's see. I mean, obviously, from this stuff, I'm a big fan of the poppy plant. What you should do is you should copy, if you're in the ant dimension, you should have something like the strange fungus in the nether that wards off ants. There should be ant repellent plants and stuff like that. You know, like the warped fungus that wards off the hoglins. I think that's a good, because like I imagine you're going to add more hostile ants and stuff like that, maybe larger ants. Like I know you want to do deep ants and stuff like that, which could maybe even be more larger and more hostile. So like maybe something like that. I don't know if any of that is ringing true or like sounding awesome or not. Any ideas for biomes? Any ideas for biomes? Oh man. Well, I feel like you should definitely have an ant queen boss. You should definitely have an ant queen boss at this rate. If you're going to be going this deep into the ant dimension, you know? Okay, so light. Gabby, here are the requirements for mod packs. And I think the queen should just rapidly, like, spawn the different ants that to attack you, is the thing. Oh, Wandering Trader. These guys have a chance of spawning the genie, so... nothing. What about ants you can tame to use as mounts? Imagine Gabby flying around on an ant. Description that should explain the purposes of your mod pack and any unique features it has. Pack has mods that are not hosted on CurseForge. The description must include a list of those mods and credit for the authors. Balance it with manifest. So, if the mod author says they want credit on their like, is that just a common courtesy or is that a requirement? Because, like, I've been treating it like a requirement, but if it's just a common courtesy, then they can get bent. Because, like, I've got a day job, my guy. It's a common courtesy? Sorry, boys, but I've got a day job. Okay. If it's just a common courtesy, then I'm sorry, all mod authors out there. But I've got a day job and, like, can pay someone to do it. I might. I don't know. I just feel like this mod pack just slaps, man. I feel like it's really good. I really want a Feed the Beast. I want someone to do a Feed the Beast quest line for it, though. I want superhero mod packs put in. Like, there's so much we can do in it. I want Cube.js, like recipes for crafting Gundam parts. I have so many ideas, you guys. There's so much I want. I'm just getting started, you guys, and I just be patient with. I know sometimes I get distracted, sometimes I get frustrated, but I love the process. I love you guys. You'll do it for free. I will consider it, and like if I get the okay from Jerome, I might just drop the mod pack for you. But the mod pack isn't very complete yet, or so hard. I've made a mod pack with Quest for Craziness Awakens. It is tiring. Feed the Beast quest lines is something intense, but like with the like dimension stacking capabilities and all the different quests and quest lines in this mod pack, I feel like it's almost required, Xenix. Like there's something like 20 plus layers technically, and we've barely scratched the surface of the mod pack. You know? Okay. So I feel like with what we have this area, we can start working on some of the ballistic stuff. Okay. So first, I want to make a control panel level 1. Let's get a crafting table over here. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and make things a little bit easier for myself. I'm going to make a arcane tablet. Check this out. Now I can craft in the arcane tablet. I don't know how to get rid of this stuff though. Okay, so now, what's your question, Crimson Phoenix? Okay, so first let's tablet. So first I'm going to bam. Was the lightning a paid actor? And I think it was. Okay, so now that we have that, we don't need a crafting table. We can just access our EMC and a crafting table at the same time. Can I just get rid of that? Would you and the buddies like to try a mod pack that me and my friend made? Dude, I can't just answer that off rip. I have no clue what's in the mod pack. Okay, so I love this song, so okay, so we're going to make the control panel tier 1. I need iron, yellow stain, well, any sort of glass, redstone, and a lever. I don't think I have a leather, but I do have a stick and cobblestone for sure. It's a horror mod pack? Oh, Jerry hates horror stuff. He wouldn't do it. Bam. Iron. 1, 2. Glass. Here we go. Okay. Bam. Bam. Oh, wait, I can just do what? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Why did it do 64? Oh, hi, Panda. Thanks for tuning into the live stream. I love you. Hi, Lane. Okay, so I have the control panel. Hi, Lone Wolf. Thanks for being a member for 45 months. Okay, so I have a control panel. directly withdraws from my EMC? That's intense. Tell me what you do. How far ahead is his live stream compared to Jerome's video? Okay. So I always explain it like this, Jordan. Here, let me bring it in closer so that I can address you directly. So here's the way it works. So Jerome goes into content with like a knowledge of what he wants to do, and we all kind of work together, and we accomplish so much more in his videos. Like, we hit multiple things, and we do like hours of content all crushed together, and it gets edited down, and it's like a bunch of content all in one, and we do a lot. And we all work together to make like really cool content, and it's amazing. And we accomplish a lot. Whereas me, I do it all on my own. So Jerry, we do like a recording session, and we get like a few videos of this a week, and we make a lot of progress in those videos. Whereas I like stream it like multiple times, like 3 or 4 times a week, and like I work alone and I don't make as much progress. Does that make sense? So like I'm ahead, but I'm not. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So like, and I don't. Okay. Okay, so now the next thing I want to make. Should we just go for like the tier 3 control panel? Or we should craft them all. No, let's just do them all. Okay, so I think they all need to be powered. Lapidary dynamo. So first, let's go ahead and make a support frame tier 1. Okay, so it's just a bam, bam, bam. Port 1, 2. Okay. Just make a nuke, leave it primed under your base, and just never mention it. Oh no. Oh. Back in that bag again. Can't listen to that one. That's an inappropriate one. Okay, so we've got the support frames, and then we've got the launch platform. Bam. Launch platform. Okay. Bam. Okay, so the mod isn't perfect. I tested it, and these things do launch. They're just not perfect. Okay, so I think when they ask how ahead you are from Jerome's video, they're asking you the distance between his recordings of the video and uploading and your live stream. Yeah, it's like weeks. It's just like, it's hard for me to answer because I don't want to put like the distance out there, man. Like, what am I supposed to do? Say, yeah, there's time between them. Like, yeah, we record in advance. It feels bad to say, because, like, the series that we know and love is, like, recorded so far in advance, and we record so many things that, yeah, we're months ahead, and I can't... what do you want me to say, man? Like, if I could, like, the Crazy Craft stuff would be up to date, and, like... come out immediately, you know? Okay, so bam. Ow. Okay, so now port frame. Okay, I believe that works. And then... I believe that works. Here, let me try. What if I put this down first? And then I put this on top. And then... Uh-oh, it's about to get wacky. I'm building a missile silo. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? I'm building a missile silo. Doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm starting to build a missile silo. Do-do-do-do. Okay, so let's just try throwing some lapis in there. Da-da. Okay, so does this work? Okay, I think maybe we need to, like, move it right there. Okay, it's getting powered. Okay, and then it has coordinates that I can put in there. Okay, so now I need to make a tier 1 missile. Tier 1 missile. Bam. Okay, now I've got a tier 1 missile. Okay. Da-da-da-da. What could go wrong? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What could go wrong? Da-da. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Okay. Explosive. Okay, so we don't want that. We want something we can easily see. Hi, Jared Tipton. Thanks for the $10 stream tip. Thanks for saying you love the Crazy Craft streams. I do my best. Breaching explosive, chemical explosive, thermobaric, nuclear, antimatter, repulsive, dilatation, attractive, anvil. Let's try the anvil one. The anvil one is relatively harmless. If it goes off poorly, then, you know. Okay, so what we do, I think, is we put that. Okay. Okay, so now we need coordinates to set it off at. Do we want to just set it off on that building over there? Okay, let's go get the coordinates for that. Okay. Okay, let's say this building over here. 169, 155. 169, 155. Oh wait, I nearly pressed the 5. 155. 155. Launch. Oh. It didn't explode. It launched, but didn't explode. Red Knight, thank you for the $20 stream. I want to thank you for the words of encouragement earlier. I really needed to hear that. Maybe because it was a anvil explosive? It came down. Huh. Okay, so the thing I experienced before was that these things can like hold coordinates, and so you need to break them afterwards. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try an actual explosive this time. By the way, Red Knight Lord is going through something difficult, and if we could give him some love in chat, I would really appreciate it. Okay, so let's try fragmentation explosive. I'm not gonna do the nuclear explosive. Oh, see, it's not going in there. Oh, maybe TNT? Maybe that was the issue. Huh. It's not taking it. It might only, well, it should take certain stuff, but okay. Do I need to break everything? Okay, so let me just grab room light. Bam, bam. Maybe if I break everything. Ah. I could have sworn that it went in there. Fragmentation is tier 2, and then TNT is tier none. Okay, ballistics. Obsidian TNT is tier 1. TNT. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Okay, what were these chords again? 169, 155. Okay, first we need lapis. Can tier 2 use tier 1 TNT? Yes, it can. $169. $55. There it goes. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Here it comes. Yeah! Okay. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, dude. One thing, do you think I should, like, do pistons to disconnect? Okay, so, like, one thing I ran into is that if you try and use this stuff while it's connected, like the power from this will just send, like, missiles one after another at the previously input coordinates. So, like, I want kind of like pistons to move this stuff in and out of place. Does that make sense? Red Knight Lord, thanks for being top fan. Yeah, your $20 stream tip did it. Like, this isn't a perfect mod, but I'm a big fan of it. Okay. Thanks for making my day, you guys. Okay, so this would be the safety. Did I even EMC the lever? I can just make a lever very easily. Huh. It just... And I put it, like, right here. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's a safety. Okay. So should we should make the tier 2 now, right? Use a button? I don't know. I think the lever, just so that you can, like, have it on and off. Can you input chords while it's offset? Yes, you can. That's actually intense. So what you could do is okay, I'm gonna try this. 1,
3, 2.
Oh dang!
1.
I just used the intro. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yes, this is a remake called Ballistics. The guy makes really good stuff, but yeah. It's just that ICBM is a much more ubiquitous name with the whole concept, so I went with that in the title. Okay, 159, 155. It doesn't keep the 0, so I wish it did. I wish it did keep the 0. Okay, so just out of curiosity, we should test the safety, right? We should test the safety. Explosivo. Shrapnel explosive. For science, you know? Okay, see? Okay. Nope. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. See, it's going to 0, 0 now. That's the problem. Wait, where did it hit? What's at 0, 0? What's at 0, 0? Hold up. Okay. Okay, it just hit somewhere over here in the water. Maybe the generator? Maybe we safety the generator instead. That's my problem. It's like, see, that's my problem. I just don't know what to do regarding that, because the moment it's powered is the problem. Maybe it's a 2-person gig. See, I EMC'd the lever and it doesn't show it in here. There it is. There should be a remote launcher you can craft as well. Yes, there is. What's the green lightning bolt in the control panel? That's how much power you're receiving. And like, with this version, it doesn't say anything. Let's try making the tier 2. At ballistics. Maybe like the later things fix it. Control panel. Bam. Bam. Control. Control panel tier 2. Port frame. Bam. Port. Frame. Okay, support frame tier 3. And then I need the launch platform. Tier 2. Bam. Okay, so now room. Okay, so now like this. And then the support frame. And then we need another lapidary dynamo. Wonder if there's like a power throttle we could do. Did that say Hulk hammer? Yeah, it did. And there's a control panel, tier 2. Okay, so this even has the Z coordinate on it. Okay, so let's see. Bam. So you can do an air burst. Ooh. Ow. Okay, so now I need the tier 2 missile. Bam. Bam. Tier 2 missile. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're still gonna try that building, which, as before, is 170, 150, 119. $170, 150, 115. Okay, so this one retains the information after I do it. So the safety might actually work on this one. The safety might actually work on this one. Oh, did I? 9. 150. Yeah, Y is the 119 and Z is the 150. Okay, bam, bam. Okay. I wonder if pressing tab to complete this. Da-da-da, tab, da-da-da, tab. Okay, so yeah, this one doesn't retain the information. So the tier 1 one does not retain information like that, but the tier 2 one will retain your coordinates. Let's go ahead and grab a lever. Okay, and let's go ahead and do obsidian, TNT. Launch. That should just land right over there. Okay. Okay. So now I should just be able to push this over here. Okay, and whenever I move it over. Okay. Okay. Does this just retain its charge? Yikes. I think the problem is it retains its charge. So it's just... Now the question is... It's sending it to 0, 0. Let's see if it just automatically launches again. We could set up a power drain. Do you think that's a thing? You think there's a power drain we could set up? Okay, so missile. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there it goes. Did you see my previous comment? Let me see. Cappy, I challenged you to a master duel months ago and it never happened. When we dueling, I've given up the dueling life, bro. Okay, what if instead it's like this? Can you instead... So that's more like an entity. Ooh. Rain. Hi, Ray-Bans. Thanks for tuning into the live stream, dude. Yeah, I was thinking, what if I treated this like a chamber and like I could move this? Have you seen Naruto, Cappy? If so, I was thinking of making a boss that would bring the fight to other dimensions, similar to Kaguya. Yeah, it's a shame that you don't have the boyfriends to be its super weakness. You launch any rockets yet? So many. The problem is you basically have to set up a new launch platform every time you do it. sync. Okay, what if we just... Since when you move the controls, it resets to 0, 0, I just do the power, yeah. Give some of these to Jerome? Yeah, I know, right? Minecraft, how to drain RF from a block. Are you not able to move the chamber? Well, I can't put anything like... What if instead of... What if I do like this? You think that server's dead? You think it'll come back? I think the server might be dead. Oopsies. What do you guys use for servers? It is a personal server of Jerome's. I killed the main server. How could I have known that, though? How could I have known that would happen? Oh wait, I think it's coming back. It says old now. It's back. Okay, don't crash on joining. That's all I ask. I totally crashed the server, Josh Ferris. Don't crash on joining. Don't crash on joining. Joining world. Don't crash on join. Don't crash on join. Crossing my fingers. Don't crash on join. Don't crash on join. I mean, it did technically work. It technically worked. I'm not trying that again. Okay, so don't move those ever. Don't do that. Don't do that. Lesson learned. That was funny. I'm not doing that again. Why can't I place this? Is this area just borked? I think this area is just... I think I can't place anything in this area anymore. Okay, that was crazy. Okay. So I'm trying to think of ways to bypass the... I mean... Innervation dynamo. Induction matrix. Pranks you're able to do with this tech is amazing. So what should I do? Like, cause the ideal situation is to like be able to drain the power out of this. Like, cause it's got, or like, cause it's got 200 kilojoules out of 10 kilojoules, right? Oh, I bet I could pull that crash off 100% of the time. Like, it's 100% like replicable. Maybe the higher tiers are better and don't need to do that. I mean, we can try making tier 3. Bam. Okay, first let's get the control panel. Then let's get the launch platform. There's only tier 3 is the last one. Put the power on a sticky piston coming through the ground and do one lapis at a time. I think it may just be you have to rebuild it every time. I wish that I could make it like fully like automated though. Okay, so let's see. Support frame, tier 3. Bam. How are we doing today? Hi, Duck Picture Man. I'm doing pretty good today, man. Honestly, you guys are some of the best parts of my life. And, like, it's hard not to have a good day whenever I'm hanging out with you. So, thanks, everybody, for showing up to my live streams. I'm not a perfect guy. And you guys showing up to be here with me keeps me going, keeps me happy. And I love you. Gonna go for the fractal set after the update or no? Absolutely. I still need to get it on the test server and everything, but I'm excited, you know? Plus it feels nice. I feel like you guys appreciate my ideas, and it's nice to contribute and have such a wonderful time in the mod pack. And like, it's so fun because Like, I feel like it's been like so fun to like contribute to your ideas, and you guys do such a good job with the mod pack. You guys are amazing. Would I consider uploading the mod pack? Every day, man. I try my best. Just simply good ideas, man. I do my best. Are there nukes? There are nukes. I just haven't figured out how to whatchamacallit? How to turn the radiation off. Okay, so this is the control panel tier 3. And this, I don't know what that is. There are dark matter bombs, yeah. Sorry, this song slaps. Okay, I need the tier 3 missile. God, this new crafting thing is just so peak. Dropsy's the one who suggested this mod. Hi, L812. I love you, man. Okay. How much does one lapis give you? There's gotta be a way to drain things. At thermal. Redstone flex cells. Cured rubber. You move it before it collects too much? Maybe. Okay, so that's probably enough for 4 launches. Obsidian TNT. Like, what if I put a redstone flux cell? Like, it looks like this stores stuff. Like, we're gonna launch from this, and we're gonna see how it does. I mean, you can use mechanism and use an energy to siphon the extra energy cap and then recycle it back into after you're ready to use it. Hi, Rex and Crystal Rangers. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see. At mechanism. Siphon. I don't see a siphon. Energy. Like, using a basic energy cube. And, like... What's the sync button do? That is for, like a laser guidance system. Like, you could, like... just click something out there and it would launch to it. Okay, so that would be okay. So let's 182, 120, 140. 182, 120, 140. 2140. 2, 120. 140. Okay. I don't know what this means though. Can you launch multiple with one click? I mean, technically you can. So check this out. So I'll just show you guys. Technically, you can put a stack in there, and huh, did it only sent one? Did it not explode on impact? Maybe... Oh, dang. It just blanks it out every time. Oh, wait, no? Huh, it's not launching. Oh, wait. It doesn't have the energy. It doesn't have the energy, does it? Oh, it has a... It just... Okay, so one lapis... Maybe it just didn't have the energy. Maybe one lapis is the answer. Maybe just one lapis at a time is the answer. Okay, so let's say... Nope, there it goes. See, it's not exploding is the thing. The other values for frequency from a laser designator. See, it's not exploding is the thing. Why isn't it exploding? Like, why isn't that happening? Forgot about her. Maybe it's the Z-axis? Maybe the fourth number is how high explodes? Maybe. Because the sync thing is what you put. So here, let me show you. I've experimented with this on the test server. So you would put like the laser designator or the radar gun into the sync thing, and it would sync with this. So let's say that it would explode at 120. Maybe it's exploding at 0 right now, and that's the problem. So let's okay. Okay, I mean, it's worth trying, right? Okay, that is the frequency, but I don't know what. Maybe it's because it's a tier 1 explosive? Would it be possible to bring Max on for good luck? He was on earlier. it's gonna take off, and maybe I'll just be over here for it this time. Oh, wait. Oh, it's been exploding down here. Okay, so it has been exploding. I've just been missing it. What is that? The Blitz. Okay, so I've just been missing it. Okay. Okay, so the problem with this is that... So if you add one lapis every time, it's going to eventually accumulate enough charge. But technically, it would only ever get to the point where it would send 2, right? Yeah, let's send a bigger explosive. But let's try over here. Okay. 118, 118, 198. 118, 198. 118, 198. And it keeps it. So what should we send? Explosive. Let's try sending... Thermobaric? I don't think thermobaric is too big. Incendiary? Yeah, let's do incendiary. I'm not doing the antimatter bomb. Okay, so this one, it looks like will keep your coordinates. And if you feed it 1 lapis at a time, it's really good. Can you get the power up to 800 kilojoules? I mean, we've done that several times over here. Like this is 200 kilojoules, and like it's not exactly what we're looking for, Anathema. Because then the rockets just fire over and over again because we're using forge energy. Okay. Launch. It's a night away, no matter what you say. Dance the night away. Okay, so what about... How about we just drop a bomb over here? Okay, 60, 104, 260. 60, 104, 260. You think that's far enough to drop something big? $60, 104, 260. Okay, just hammers. 60, 104, 260. Okay. explosive. Large dark matter explosive. I'm gonna do the thermobaric explosive. Which one should I do? Ooh, you're gonna love the Robo Warrior next update. I'm gonna do the... I have had an amazing day, the rat, because of you guys. What's the options? We've got the dark matter explosion, and we've got the large antimatter explosion, and we got the antimatter explosion. I forget which one did Jerry use on Steve? Which one did Jerry use on Steve? Does anybody remember? I don't want it to be that big. Jerry used a small antimatter. Jerry used the dark antimatter. No, I've used the dark antimatter. Okay, so people are saying use the breach one. Sorry. Go farther away for the big ones. Okay, so this is the breaching explosive. Let's try this. Go big or go home. It's pretty far away. I mean, let's do the thermobaric. Thermobaric can't be that big, right? It's just a tier 2. Okay, what were the chords again? I'm scrolling up to 60, 104 to 60. 60, 104, 60, 104, 60. There it goes. Ha! Oh no. Oh no. I need my quadcopter. Oh no. My armor probably got destroyed. Okay, let's see the damage. Okay. Okay, my armor survived. I should have used the antimatter bomb. My shaders are cool, thank you. I made them myself. Imagine. Okay. Okay. So what's a good target for all the way out here? Is that a crystal cow? What are you? What Grandmaster? Negative 144. 85, 144. Oh dang, I'm lost. Okay, so it's over here. Negative 144, 85, 144. Okay, we're gonna go big. Okay, so it seems to cycle back to 10. So one lapis at a time really does the trick. Dark matter explosive. Okay. Negative 144. 84. 144. Okay. Are you guys ready? It's gonna go like directly that way. And we're gonna have to fly to it. Okay, it's gonna land somewhere over there. Hope I'm far enough away. Oh. Oh, it's trying to pull me in. Oh. The cloud pet is the only thing saving me right now. Look at that. F2. 2. That's so cool. Oh my god. F3D. Ooh, I opened my inventory. Didn't want to do that. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. It's so cool. It's so cool. Help, help. It's sucking in everything. Okay. If I sprint away, I can get away. It's fine. It's fine. Dude. It glassed the whole city. Dude, that's so cool. I think it's time to make a thumbnail, right? I think that was the black hole TNT blep. How was that not black hole TNT? Right, guys? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and boot up Photoshop. Shoot an antimatter one? I think that one was actually technically larger. Okay, so let's see. Light capture. Aid. Okay, this is my last peek thumbnail. You gotta make a room with distractions and nuke Jerome in a video. I think that would be amazing. Okay, so I'm surprised you're using Photoshop. I'm annoyed with them for their subscription model. I should learn GIMP to save myself money. I mean, technically I can just write off everything in all my taxes, but it's just like I know Photoshop, I know all the hotkeys and stuff like that, and it's like it's just I've used it and they've got their hooks in me, you know. Okay, so let's go ahead and screenshots, view folder. Okay, so we've got this right here, which I think is a phenomenal screenshot, and it like encapsulates the entire thing. It's just like, look at how clean that is. Like, that encapsulates the entire premise of the live stream, which is intercontinental ballistic missiles, and it just makes everything really easy. Okay, so now I just need to find my logo for Crazy Craft Infinite. Where is it? F? Trying to find it, but it's just not in here. Did I delete it? I feel like I might have deleted my... Oh, no, here it is. There we go. There's Crazy Craft Infinite. But we want to be able to showcase everything. So what we're going to do is we are going to move this to the left. And we're going to make that be a left-focused, a right-side-focused image. We're going to, like, cut this, Control-C, Control-V, and we're going to get rid of that. And we're going to zoom out so that we can just stretch it a bit more. And here we go. Okay, so now, because we want to include things, so now we're going, see, now it can be in the middle and stuff like that, and it looks really good. And then we can go ahead and go to the screenshots over here. And what we want to do is we want to go ahead and grab a good looking black hole bomb one, which is going to be kind of hard. So okay. I mean, this one's pretty good. It's just going to be kind of hard to truly display destructive force of this because it's really heavy on the bomb portion, but not on the black hole portion. You know? Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, so we're stretching it right there. And then we're just lowering it behind this. There we go. Look at that. That's looking kind of clean. Okay, and then now we just need, unfortunately, we don't have like the makings of which one is this? I mean, this looks kind of good. Okay, that's a possibility. Turn the glow down a smidgen. What, like this? See, the colors are just so vibrant that turning the glow down isn't gonna do much, if I'm honest. Like, that's not gonna do much. Like, the colors over here are just so bright and vibrant. That's just from shaders that this doesn't do too much, you know? Like, this is, like, actually the most, like, clear and concise image in the entire thumbnail, unfortunately. But we do the best with what we can. What we could do is we could go to image and adjustments, and we could jack up the contrast, or we could turn down the brightness like this. And then we could turn up the contrast, and look at that. Look at that. That looks way clearer. Like, I think that's cleaner. And I've got this older one here. It doesn't use the newer model, but I still think that this is a good face for it. Like, I think this is a good face for this sort of idea. Like, look at this. Eureka! I think that's a great thumbnail right there. I think that looks great. Hi, Vernon. Export as. Newest. Okay. And then we're going to go to details and documents. Save. Okay, guys. I think that's all the time I have for today. I'm going to change the title to launching. No. Let's see. What's a good title for this that's not inflammatory? Building. Like, I want something cool. Like, I want like a cool title that doesn't reek of I built missiles in Minecraft. Cracking the atom. Long-range explosive power. Long-range explosive power in Crazy Craft Infinite. Okay, guys. Before you end stream, do you think you could look up at the camera and say Craziness Awaken, like, while in full screen? If not, you're good. Why? I can totally do it, but here. Let me fix my hat so I don't look like a doof. Craziness Awakened. And if do you want me to get rid of chat for that? I was gonna put you at the beginning of the 100. Okay, yeah, man. Okay. Here, I'll get rid of chat for you so you can just get something clean. I'll even remove music so that you can get clean audio for it, okay, man? That way you can just clip it and it'll be nice and clean for you. Sound good? Okay. Okay, let's see. That's inside cam. Side cam, browser. Craziness Awakened. Or do you want like, welcome to Craziness Awakened? Or do you even want something like... What? Give me a second. Craziness Awakened is amazing, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay. Oh, it was messed up. Transform. Hit the screen. Craziness Awakened is a great mod, and I hope you enjoy it. There you go. Okay, guys. With that said, it's time for me to close out the stream. I love you guys so much. It means so much to me that you all tune into the live stream. You don't even know. Life is really difficult, and I imagine all of you have difficult times in your life where things are hard, and you wake up, and you don't want to do anything. And some days I go through that, and I don't even want to stream. But getting online and seeing wonderful voices and wonderful words from people like you make all the difference, and you guys make every single thing I do in my life entirely worth it. You guys are my reason for waking up every day, and you mean the world to me, and I want you to know that. So I hope you all have a wonderful night. You are all amazing. If you're going through a bad time, I hope you know that I know what that's like. Nobody's really alone out there. Like, it's hard. And, like, people out there do understand. And find someone who understands. And don't ever be alone in your, like, problems and stuff like that. Like, there's people out there. You can talk about it. It's okay. Oh no, I specifically chose this song. This is one of my favorite Taibordo. You're awesome, you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful night. And I will catch you next time. Bye-bye. So hard. I think life's all about me. I'm gonna let you guys keep listening to the song. Even snow, but I stay inside like it's the ice. I need you to dry my face. Look how I behave and all the mess that I made.
breaking down my neck, and it's me to blame. Help me, I need a good advice. Please don't say no. Be my hero. You can tell me lies. Please don't cut these ties. Need a hero, 'cause I got zero hope. Zero hope. I got
Good night, you guys.